So these gloves I have right here, these are strictly training gloves. There's a lot of open space. There's not a lot of padding in them, as you would see in commercial boxing gloves here. There's way more padding. They're bigger. The size, obviously they're way bigger. But with these gloves, will be used strictly for training. These are light work speed training gloves here. This is to calculate how far and how fast you can throw a punch, and they really don't weigh anything. These gloves they go from 2 ounces to 5 ounces. Then you would get into heavy training gloves. Points in boxing are different depending on the hit. Even if I'm striking the head, if I strike on the side of the head, under the chin, or on either side, the points are different. Even if I hit somewhere the same, but with different power and a different consequence towards my opponent, the points that will be scored from that are completely different. So with these speed training gloves here, when I'm practicing, it's all about distance and how fast I can, from a distance, how fast I can hit my target. I want full extension when I'm hitting, like I want in a match. That's maximum power. I want maximum torque. I want to use my whole body, my legs, and all this when I'm training. When I'm training with speed, I'm using my hips more than I'm using my arms. If I use my hip, it brings my arm out more extension. Okay. So what I'm training for here is movement all around, quick movement, fast movement. It's half a shadow box, really. So I'm going to be striking here, like this is my opponent, but I'm going to be imagining while I'm striking, I got to defend their shots. They're going to come out with an arm, I'm going to have to go under. But really, I want to go fast, keep good stance, keep my hands up, strike, move under, strike, keep it up, move around, maybe get over here, lower, keep a distance, but keep my feet good.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
So with my footing, I don't want too wide of a stance like this. I want it right here in this kind of area. That's about 2.5 feet or more. I want to keep it right there. I want to keep it close, and when I'm moving, I want to keep it the exact same. Even when I'm attacking up, there's a little separation, but I'm bringing that back to keep that distance. This maximizes torque from your punch, length of your punch. When I'm attacking, I'm moving around. This, when I'm training like this helps that also helps my punch and my speed, but also helps with my legs and my range of motion when I'm using my legs. So I'm keeping here, my feet are staying the same pace apart. When I move one, I'm going to move the other after. You can go forward to back, back to forward, however you want. But as long as you keep that, if I keep it like this, go around. All right. So in this, from our previous video over on the mat over there, you can only get so good. Like shadow boxing works, but having an opponent to train with or a friend to train with works even better. So Trace will be demonstrating a basic routine in boxing involving him holding up his glove, I'm striking it, and then a little bit of a combo with it. But let's get into it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So when we're doing this, when I'm striking, it's the same thing. I want maximum reach. I'm turning my hands in like this. And on the 3, when first fighters are learning this, they typically swing their arm out. You don't want to do that. That takes a lot of your power out, takes a lot of power in your hit. And when you go through, it puts you in a bad position. When you're striking this, your shoulder should be up right here, making almost a 90, and it's close. This is a close combat attack. You don't want to be trying to hit this from far away. There's different techniques to do that, to hit it from far away. So if it's right here, hold it right there. I'm going, it's really close. My hand's nice and flat like this. It can be tilted in like you're striking, or it can be tilted up like this. So show it again. Here, you want to stop there. You don't want to go all the way through that, because that'll put you in a, if I go here all the way through, that's beautiful. So in boxing, a lot of the rules for this It's mainly upper body shots. You can go a little bit on the waist, nothing below the legs. You can't be striking legs. You can't be using your legs to attack in boxing. It's mainly, you want to hit vital spots from upper body positions.
You broke it. Whoa. What in the world?